Hello again. Today we are going to see something different. Actually, normally I share my ride experience, like places where I visited. Today I am going to share something different, that how I load my bike into my truck. Because when I go for long drives, long rides, I sometimes I carry my bike on the truck, especially if I plan to ride in snowy places. It's difficult to carry either trailer or just depend on the bike. So you have to have some kind of or facilities to carry your bike. So I decided to carry the bike on the truck itself. So I'm going to see how we can load the bike. So before starting the process, I would like to request you guys, if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it, so that you don't miss any videos. And I am happy that you guys are watching the video. I am so grateful for that. But at the same time, subscribe will give me a feeling that you guys are really into my channel. And if any suggestions, recommendations, criticisms, anything, you can post. Your comments are more valuable and really appreciated. Thank you. In case you plan to load your bike, I'm talking about Electra-Glide, the heavy bike. It's over 900 pounds. So, and 8.5 foot. When it is on the bed, you need 8.5 foot. So I have a 6.5 foot truck, and the tailgate will open 1.5. So all right, I get. So I have the extender to protect the bike. So I extend this, and I'm using a heavy duty ramp. Actually, I got this from Tractor Supply. So it comes as a 2 set, actually 1500 into 2. So I buy 2 set, that means 4 pieces I have, and I carry only 3 because that's what I wanted. So it's a 3000 pound for ATV and all. And for bike I prefer 3, because when I load my bike, I can, if I lose balance, I can put my leg down. So the problem with this ramp, only flat surface. If you put this, because of the curve, if it is a straight surface, you won't be able to put your leg down while the bike front wheel come to the middle position. So I always keep in a slightly slope area, so that I can easily handle the bike, so without an issue. So this position is good for even taking the bike out. So I am about to load my bike. So what I do, like I tie with the ramp, all 3 ramp I will tie with this on the truck, so that it won't move while loading. Basically I tie with this all 3 ramp. So I put from here one end, prefer to be in the second one. So go in the next one, and again it comes to the third one, and from inside I will make sure that it is there. So then I tie it so that you can take the other end from the hook. And So you leave pull this maximum so that you have enough room while releasing. So put now you tie it. So the ramp is now tight on the bed. Here the bed has a stopper, so there's a T, so it will hold on the bed, and the tie goes down. So even if heavy bike or if you slip, the ramp won't move. So this way you make sure that when your bike is loading, you have no issues. Friends, one other recommendation before loading the bike is never ever put a cover on a bike while you transport it, whether regardless it's on a truck or trailer. It can damage your paint, so this is very important tip, and please be careful to avoid damage. So I'm about to load my bike. So actually my bike is so dirty. I came for the Sturgis bike week and I didn't get time to clean. Okay, anyway, I will be. This is you are loading without any help. So by this ramp setting, you can load your bike yourself. And one thing to note, I always wear a glove. People think that glove is just fashion, but I believe that once you start using, you will feel like you get more grip while using the glove. By the way, friends, this is very important, and it will be costly if you are not aware of it. When you are transporting your bike with a truck or trailer, you need to make sure that you put your bike in transport mode. Otherwise, you will end up buying a new battery. So this is my bad experience. I just want to share with you guys so that you guys don't get into that trouble. So the bike is loaded. The reason I had to stop in the middle was I forget to flip the stopper. So this stopper normally will be open position, and the bike loading it will lock automatically. So I forget to put it open position, that's why I had to stop. So make sure that it's open before you loading the bike. So now it's all set. What I need to do is tie. I have to tie the bike so that it won't, when you brake, it won't go back or move. So once you load the bike, so what I would do, like for the tying in theory, but what I did, I put two ties. The orange one is a heavy duty tie that can hold up to 1,200 pound. So the green one is light duty. I tie the stopper, so I put the tie in this way. I put on the truck hook, and instead of putting on the fork, normally put on the fork, but what I did, I made a tie here on the first fork, then I take it to the other fork and return to this one. The similar thing I did in the other side. So, and in the rear, this for extra security, I put in the crash guard, in the middle, that joint, I put on this hook so that it is holding the bike backwards. That means it won't go to the back. And what I do personally, I will take the bike, I will go for say 15-20 miles, then I will stop in some area conveniently, then I go up and see if it is loose or is still tight enough. So if it is loose, any chance, I will make little tight once again so that it will be tight during the rest of your travel. I always keep some extra bungee cords and ties with me in case of emergency. And here also I am showing the correct way of tying the strap. Normally I use this heavy duty one for tying the bike, and the green one for this one, the green one for tying the ramp, so that while I take the bike, that ramp is with me. So this is the heavy duty one. This is this will hold, this can hold up to 1,300 pounds. So this I am using for the bike. So what I do basically, I put through the fork on the top. That's advisable, fork, so that the bike will be stable on the truck when you put. So before that, what I do is, what I do for safety purpose, because your expensive bike should not scratch, so I put a bubble wrap. So I will put a bubble wrap inside the fork, like the same way how you tie. Then I take the tie over that so that it won't scratch. So once I put the tie, the reason I am showing this is most of the people confuse how you can tie it properly. The way I am tying, I think that's the best way. You can follow it, or you do whatever the way you feel comfort. But what I do is take the tie like this, then I make a knot here, a simple knot. So like this, exactly like this, so that the tie won't move, so it won't, it won't move again. When you put the other piece, I put here and tie. I will show you. So our tie is, that side is ready. Now I am taking it through the hook. Yeah, here is our hook. So I am taking through the hook one side. So the tie here, now we need to tie it properly with the other end. So what I do here, take the other piece, the other side of the tie, then I put the hook here on the hook instead of hooking. Normally people hook in the other end, I am hooking on the hook itself. Then what I do, I take the other end here, then look which one is this is easier for us, so that the tie should go inside. So I'm taking it in. Okay, now our tie is almost ready, so just we need to tie it, see. Okay, we are tying it. Now see, the bike is moving, now it is steady. So our tie setup is complete. What I do, I take the remaining portion, the excess part of the tie, and take it and hold on the other end like a rope. Just make a tie. It's easy to undo, so I tie it tight so it won't go on the road. This is the way how we tie the tie. At least I tie it, and if you guys need to follow the same way, that is your choice. But this way, this is very fun. The same thing we will do in the other side. The only difference is we need to be careful while tightening the strap, because the throttle cables are here. So as you see here, the throttle cable can be jammed while you strap it. So make sure that you avoid the throttle cables and take the strap inside the throttle cable. That means along with the fork, and tight it so that the bike will be comfort and secured. But what I do is I tie the bike side also. I put on the crash guard where the joint is there, the saddle bag. I do the same thing. I put a tie here so that it won't move. Then take the other end from here and tie it properly. So my bike won't move. I drive, when I went to Utah, I drove like a 80 mile speed. That is the speed limit there, maximum speed. So 80, 85 if you go, and turning and all, it is very safe. It is very secure. So you don't have to be worried once you tie in this way, because I have a King Ranch 150 Ford. So if you have similar car, it is so safe. So as you see, the tailbed you can close. Once you remove the bike, you put all your rams and other stuff inside and close the, we have a we have a cover comes with the bike, comes with the car. So if you close the tailgate, you put everything inside and you take your bike and go, and you leave your car, so everything is safe inside the car. So having a truck like this is so much convenient. Yeah, the similar way, this side I repeat the same. So I take the tie through the fork, but here as you see, I avoid that pipe. Make sure that cables, like the cables should be avoided. Otherwise, when you tie this, that cable will be pulled. So we need to avoid that. That's the only thing we need to be careful at this. That side. Otherwise, all the similar way we tie. The truck comes with this the hook already fixed. At least the King Ranch. Definitely, I am sure that other trucks also have similar options, so that you can put your ties on that. So okay guys, we are about to unload the bike. So I need to open the tailgate. Sorry, open the extender. Actually, this extender is so convenient because it came with the car. It is stock extender. So if you don't have one, we can even buy one from the market. And this King Ranch comes with a ladder and a holder. You can hold on it and easily you can stand on it. This is so good. So here is my rams. There are 2 rams here and 1 here. I use 3 rams to take my bike down, so that I can put my leg on it. Let us unload the bike. See what I am doing is the same way we loaded the bike. I have here little steep here slope, so I will make use of this slope so that the ram will go here, and little height I will get slope so that I can easily ride my bike. So let us do that. Put a cloth here so that it won't scratch the truck bed. So this 2 rams, it's one set. What I did, I buy 2 sets and I'm using 3 of them. this is enough. Actually, this is an ATV ramp. So this is an ATV ramp, but I am using for my bike because there are not many heavy duty ramps in the market. So this is a very important thing when you have the ramp. Make sure that you fasten it with the tie so that it will hold tight, secure. I take it through the ladder and put it under the truck. It will hold both of them. Just putting it both under. Yeah. See, now it is tight. It won't move. So even if motorcycle come back, it won't move. So it is strong. So now we can take the bike out. Let me cover my hair a little bit. It is so messy. So this hat is given from one of my friend who I met after 40 years. So I would keep this. So I will undo this first, so because I put the stand, I put the bike on stand, so I can put the bike on that side. So easy. Once one or two times if you load the bike, then you feel very comfort. So it's a matter of just 20 minutes or maximum half an hour you can secure your bike on the truck. So now one side is done. See, as you see, since I used the bubble wrap to tie the strap, there is no scratch or mark in the chrome. Otherwise, you have to use something similar so that the fork, your chrome will be safe. When you are tying this, make sure you keep these pipes away from the tie. So that's the only thing you have to be very careful while you tie your bike. So other thing, like here we have the lock. This docking also I got from Tractor Supply. So this is very good. Actually this I tie here on the truck. You have option, you can screw it on the truck if you have if you are comfort with that. But what I did is I tie both sides so that it is holding the docking. So this is correctly fit on the bike. And make sure that you put this longer side of the lock in the bottom portion. Otherwise you will be having difficulty to take out the bike. I am going to try to pull the bike out of the wheel choke. It seems it's a little difficult to coming out of the wheel choke myself. So I think I have to get help of my friend. So we need to get the wheel choke removed at this point, because I removed the ties. I would recommend the other option is to remove the wheel choke while the tie is on, so you can easily take the bike back. So I didn't do that, so I thought it will be easy for pulling out from the choke, but it is a little hard. It's not coming out. So first you need to take out the lock. There is an interlock on the latch itself. So you remove that, then take out the rod and then pull the wheel choke out. So once you removed, the bike will be coming back easily. That's it, everyone. Hopefully you are inspired and gain some knowledge as I wanted to share with you. Also, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, which will be very much appreciated. Looking forward to sharing my next adventure with you soon. Please be safe and have a wonderful day.